What is up, guys? So we got the CForce out here today, looking mean on the new 28s. We're finally getting some time to come test them out. So today we got this ATV park all to ourselves. So this is 84 ATV Park, owned by Kendrick Moore in Prentice, Mississippi. So we also got the Razor Pro out here today. But we're gonna test this CForce out and see how it does in some mud. So let's get these things unloaded and we'll start riding. This looks like a decent hole to test it out in. Maybe it won't be too bad. I do see a strap chilling right there, so this might not be good. We'll throw it in forward drive and see what happens. Let's put that diff lock on. Seems we're high centered. I've tried all I could try. Let me back up. To go, it's just getting high centered. I think we're stuck. It happens like that. Oh, I see what it is. It's like a freaking stump right there. Let's go forward and see if it'll climb over it. I should have known better. We got stuck. There was a little log, like a stump or something, that was stopping me, so we'll have to find a better hole to go through. It was definitely a good tester for the first mud hole for the CForce 500 though. Definitely did good. Let's go find some more holes and we'll see if we can find a better one.
These tires need so much mud in the head.
Yeah, that's bad.
I haven't got on it one time.
Oh, let's take this thing at a diff lock. Put it back in two-wheel drive for now. So I really figured it would have been a lot more muddy with all the rain we've been getting down here in Mississippi. But it actually isn't too bad. I haven't been to this park since they opened. It's been, you know, a few months ago, but it looks totally different. Last time it was like barely no grass. Now there's grass everywhere. This is where they have his bounty holes. That looks like some rough stuff right there. So we did get a clutch kit in this week, so we'll have to try that out pretty soon. But so far this thing is doing pretty good with the 28s on it. I have noticed just a little bit of power loss, but not a lot. I've mainly just been staying in low and kind of trying to watch it, but it hasn't bogged down any, so that's good. Got a little hill climbing action. Another hole that seems like it would be pretty bad. Spot we can do something in. Oh man, I don't think we're gonna make it out of that. I was wondering why there wasn't no tracks through here. Yeah, there's no way we'll make it out of that. No, there's definitely not too many foolers that you can turn around in this small of a spot at. So that's pretty cool. Pretty cool little spot.
Alright, I'll take the Razor Pro.
It's an ATV trail. Hopefully they'll pro will fit down it. wish I was snorkeled. Do what?
I feel like we unlocked a new level.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever been over here.
That hole looks pretty serious.
Yeah, most of them look really serious. So that really seems to be like an issue with mud parks these days, is you have this thing where you got people that's got like super big tires and, you know, 40 inches and above, and then you want to have holes for them to play in, but then you also want to have holes that you can have fun on a machine like this where it's almost stock. You know, we got 28s on it, but other than that, it's completely stock, so you got to keep it pretty good. This park has been pretty good so far, not so far in the sense of mud holes, but for a stock machine, but it's definitely got a bunch of riding. You can still come here with a stock machine and have a lot of fun. So we'll try this mud hole out real quick and see what it's about. I'm just gonna go on and just put it in diff lock. So that's not too bad. But this is definitely a pretty cool little park. It's not the biggest, but it has like everything that I would want in a park. It's got good trails, it's got some deep mud holes, it's got a little pond, it's got a nice place up at the front for music. I'm not really sure what more you could want out of a park. Oh man, yeah, there's another hole. I see he's got the water hose flowing in it, so yeah, there's really like just a bunch of random like trails everywhere. I like it.
I really wish I had the Ranger here, because that looks fun.
Yeah, I saw somebody on Facebook going, I think Thomas and them going through it. That old exhaust is hot.
Yeah.
It should stop smoking after a few times of being real hot. I had to use a lot of WD-40 on it.
I think this would be a good little play hole for it.
Alright, so Keith thinks that this isn't as bad as we think it is, so we're going to try it out. So we're just going to ease on in it and see what it can do. You got that soft stuff. So it's not too terribly deep, it's just kind of really like,
yeah.
Like down here in Mississippi, we have like this clay mud stuff, and man, it's horrible stuff.
Alright, so we're gonna have to get our boots and blue jeans a little dirty, but you know, sometimes you just gotta do what you gotta do, you know what I mean? Can't get sissy about it.
And do you have it in diff lock?
Yeah.
Okay.
Whoa, the mud's coming out the blue jean hole there at the knee.
Obviously, this is not a hole for a stockish machine, but it's doing really good. You know, it's not bogging down or anything.
You know, sometimes you just don't go anywhere, you're stuck.
But yeah, this is going to be one of those times where it's just too soft for a stock machine to go on through. But we made it that far. May have to hook to it with the old razor real quick. But the CFMOTO has really impressed me today. It's done really good. And I love that, you know, I'm into Polaris and, you know, other machines too, and Honda and stuff like that. And I can really give a real comparison to what I think about it. You know, because I've owned Polaris and Can-Am and Honda and stuff like that. So but, the CFMOTO has definitely impressed me so far. So being stuck like that's not always a bad thing. I mean, we came through there knowing that we were probably going to get stuck, but we just wanted to try it out for you guys to see what it's capable of. It's always good to know. Man, those reverse lights are really handy also. So I came into a point the other night where I needed to use them, and came in really handy. It's really an awesome feature. So no way do we think we're gonna make it through here, but he said he wants to try to take it through the edge. It might not be that bad, you never know. This is a newer park, and hasn't really had too many ATVs and side-by-sides blowing through it like it needs to be. We'll see what happens. Bad little machine.
Not bad.
So can you tell a difference? I know you got some riding time on it. Can you tell a difference in the 28s versus the stocks?
Oh yeah, for sure. I mean, the ground clearance is gonna help always, but
yeah.
I mean, the little stuff I was trying up the creek, you could tell it's a big difference.
Yeah.
It's pretty similar ground right here. You could tell. For sure.
Oh yeah. It's definitely fun little thing. So this thing is, I mean, to be stock just with tires thrown on it, I mean, I've had a blast down here. I can't really say that all the time, but I've had a blast down here riding this thing. It's really fun. But yeah, like I said, we couldn't really find any mud holes that were like, you know, not too much or not too little. Like, pretty much every mud hole we found here was you was either going to make it through really simply or not make it through at all. Everything that we've thrown at it has done really good. Alright guys, so we have not found a mud hole that was decent for the CForce, so we're going to have to talk to the owner and see if we can get some smaller mud holes out here. Not that the CFMOTO is not a capable machine, but just some of these mud holes like that one over there, I mean, you know what you can do and you can't do with some machines, and you can't just run this thing off in that bounty hole or nothing like that. So. But we have found this pretty cool little hill climb. Keith's about to hop on it to show us how to ride up that thing. So of course, everything on video doesn't look as intense as it would in real life, but this hill's pretty steep. It's a pretty cool little hill. I really wanted to test out the mudding capabilities of it.
Piece of cake.
No problem.
Piece of cake.
I wonder if we can get that little side part of it. It might be a bad idea. You didn't think about it too much. I'm pretty sure it looked like he was in two-wheel drive. I'll have to ask him, but he climbed up that no problem. And like I said, it don't look as bad on camera, but it's a pretty decent sized hill.
Two-wheel drive, no big deal.
Okay, I was wondering, I was like, I thought you was in two-wheel drive, but I wasn't sure.
Drive low, really not much this thing can.
There's not too many things this thing can't handle, so it's feeling it.
Really no big deal for the CFMOTO. You know what I mean?
Decent machine. 28s are doing great. So we do have a clutch kit to put on here soon, so I'm ready to see how that's gonna do. Okay, so he said he's gonna put it in forward drive and try to crawl a bit slow. See how it does. Oh yeah, no issues. Man, this CForce is impressive. Got a challenge now. I think if he backs up just a little bit more and hits up a little bit harder, he'd probably come on out of there. Definitely a fun little machine. So like, you have these massive bikes and they make it through everything, but man, just something about driving a smaller machine with, you know, a decent amount of power and having to work to get through holes, it's fun. There's something about it. Going a little further over this time. Oh yeah, not bad at all. Man, them 28s are doing work on the CForce. A little deeper right there. Let's see if he can work his way out of this. I don't know which way he's going. Looks like he's going to try to come through the whole thing backwards. It's a little on the deep side. Uh-oh. It's like it wants to come out, but yeah, it's just not there. Think I ought to come give you a tug, or?
No.
No, he's moving. I thought he was sinking down, but you was moving backwards, wasn't you?
Yeah.
Alright, so I thought I was going to pull him out, but he was moving. Now he's not again, so down there.
Like a big drop off right there.
It wants to go so bad I can feel it, but I felt like we should just stop and pull it out. You want to go ahead and pull it out? It was moving there for a second, and then it's like it just stopped.
You can see how deep that rut is. Kind of high centering.
Yeah, that sounds like the main problem we've had today was high centering on stuff. So ruts are kind of dug out, and it gets high centered, and I mean, you know, if you ride and you get high center, there ain't too much you can do. Just give it a little push, maybe that'll get it. And this is a good example of how deep you can go before you need to get worried. I think he just hit the gas on and off thing. So that wasn't nothing to do with the CFMOTO. I think he just bumped the switch to turn it off. I've actually done that too, the first time I rode it. I think I was reaching for something on the front rack and accidentally hit it and turned it off, but I just bumped it back on real quick. So, I'm pretty sure he's gonna get on out of that hole. I thought I was definitely gonna have to pull him out,
Really
but
soft.
he's coming out.
Rats.
Did you hit that switch again? Yeah. He hit the switch. Oh man, that's pretty impressive that he was able to back out. I mean, he is pushing some, but it's pretty impressive. I told him I could pull him out, but I think he wants to just get it out on its own. It's right there. He should be able to make it.
If you didn't need help, you're not really stuck.
Well, I'm gonna have to pull him out of that one. Still wanting to do work, they just can't get enough ground. You come tug you out?
Yeah. I think so.
We'll pull around here and give him a little tug. I'll probably have to end off this video because it's starting to get dark, as you can tell. Alright guys, so I hope if y'all watch this video, wondering if you could take your CFMOTO CForce mud riding and how far you can take it being stock. I think this was a pretty good video for that. So pretty much every hole we've hit today was over this foiler's capabilities, but it did really good. What do you think about it?
Yeah, it did really good. That stuff is super soft. Y'all can see when I step down in it, come up to my thigh. You can see the water line here.
Yeah.
So, I mean, for 28s, there's nothing you can do about high centering something, but I mean, it pulled good. You can't ask for more.
Yeah. It's done pretty decent. But guys, we're gonna get out of here. We're gonna go get cleaned up, loaded up. We will see y'all guys on the next video. Remember, if you want a CFMOTO, you can go to Main Street Cycle. And if you need any parts for your CFMOTO, go to mainstreetcycle.com. They will hook you up with anything you need and have it shipped to your front door in no time. So we'll see y'all guys later. Peace out.